Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 30th of August, 2023. We're back. It's Wednesday night. Well, we were off yesterday. It is New Release Wednesday. In case football's coming out today, we're doing a mixer later of that and Cosmic Chrome Baseball. This is a 6-box break, brand new product from Topps. Starting out with 2 straight Cosmic Chrome breaks tonight. Here's your teams on the 6-box half case. John with the Red Sox. Ken talk Royals, Shane with the Dodgers, Matt, Astros, Yvonne, Rockies, Ken talk with the Rays, John, Reds, Billy with the Yankees, John, Cardinals, Rob had a little lamb. Its fleece was giant. It was really big. Michael digging on the Cubs, Shane, D-backs, John, Rangers, Drew with the Mets, Jalen with the Brewers, Mark, Guardians, Matt, Angels, Drew, White Sox. Donald may have the Nationals. We'll have to check on that. Butch, Padres. Boy, howdy. John with the Braves, Donald, Tigers, Mark with the Twins, Michael, Blue Jays, Kentuck, Mariners, John over at Walmart with the Phillies, Butch, Orioles, Beth, petting her salamander with the A's, and Kyle with the Marlins and the Pirates. All card ship in this break, no Hills credit. You think Will Greer's going to be the backup? He doesn't know the playbook yet, crazy. I don't know if he's going to learn it that quick.
If he just plays the whole season, they don't need a backup.
That is true, but that hasn't been his MO yet.
No, it's not.
That has not been Burrow's MO to play the whole season. Probably gonna be Will Greer. Will Greer was a good college player. That's all I know. Some interesting names for the refractors in this. Let me read off. I got Nucleus refractors come about 1 per box. You might get 2. Aqua Equinox, Blue Moon, Green Space Dust refractors, and more. And then the planetary inserts. So the base version of that insert, pretty tough to get. It'll have the sun on it. And then the parallels are each planet in the solar system. The farther out you get, the harder those are to come by. Oh, he's from the Cincinnati area?
Yes.
Well, that's a good signing. Yeah, the Jonathan Taylor thing is not good news. Packers were trying to get him. I don't know if they didn't offer enough. Carly would have loved that. Jonathan Taylor, Wisconsin, going to the Packers. They just have too many running backs in Green Bay. I don't know why they were in the sweepstakes. It sounds to me like he's going to be ineligible for 4 weeks, being on the PUP, and then they may not let him play. I don't know. Or they may trade him before October. All right, here we go. A lot of packs in this stuff. That is the most time-consuming part. All right, here it is. Just a really cool design. Cosmic Chrome. Extraterrestrial Talent. Yoshida. And this is, let's see, I'm guessing this is going to be the Nucleus refractor. These are 1 per box. Miguel Cabrera. Actually, they're 1 in 15 packs. 24 packs in a box, so you could get 2. All right, and this is Star Clusters. This goes to the team on the left if it's not serial numbered. If it's serial numbered, we randomize for it. That goes to the Phillies, team on the left. And die cut, launched into orbit. Stanton for the Yankees. Love this design. They do have autograph versions of these. Launched into orbit. I'm going to top load that because it's a little more condition sensitive being die cut.
These things are very colorful.
Oh, love this. Aaron Judge. I have to see what this is called on the back of the card. Do want to top load this. It's like a work of art there. It's like a Van Gogh painting. No, I gotta know what that is. I gotta know what that insert is. Stand by. This is not a product I'm super familiar with, as you can tell. Although I did put details about it on our website. That insert is. Oh, they actually don't specify. Stars in the Night, I think. Stars in the Night. Looks like 1 in 20 packs. That's interesting. There you go, Yankees. And Mike just said it too. Stars in the Night. It looks like Starry Night from Van Gogh. Let's see. That is Star Clusters. That's going to be for the Red Sox. I really like that insert. It's very cool. George can let it sit there. He don't want to touch it. All right, Trey Turner. Extraterrestrial Talent. This looks like Mars Attacks, like the same font. Like Mars Attacks. Now, autographs are tough to get in this. You're looking at like 1 in 8 boxes, if I'm not mistaken. Very hard to get autographs. Launched into orbit, Miguel Cabrera, die cut. Yeah, this is a great looking set. I gotta give it to tops on this one, especially the inserts. Kind of has that 90s feel to it, where they just went all out on the design. That is going to go to the Braves Star Cluster. And this looks orange to me. Tristan McKenzie, Orange Galactic Refractor. I had to check the name there. My guess is that is going to be to 25 for the Guardians. It's got that ray wave pattern. It is to 25. Orange Galactic. Extraterrestrial Talent, J-Rod. So that is an insert. It's a little bit easier to get. Corbin Burns Refractor. This is Yankees Star Cluster. And this is a Shimmer, Gabe Moreno. What would I call this? Let's see what it's number to. It's going to be, I think it's an Aqua Equinox. Should be to 199. Yeah, 199. Aqua Equinox. Best team in the league, Texas Rangers. I agree with you, Justin. Justin over on Facebook, big Rangers fan. Bobby Witt, Blue Jays. Brandon Nimmo. By the way, while I'm opening packs, I'm going to give you guys the spiel here, the spiel. First off, hit the thumbs up button, help out our channel. Second off, we have a fantasy league, fantasy football league. It's our 4th year. Doesn't cost much. You get to play 18 weeks. We've had about 50 people each year. I think I'm hoping 60 to 75 people this year. You get to put in a different lineup every week. Weeks 1 through 18. You draft off a salary cap. There are weekly prizes. There are yearly prizes for the whole season. And then there are bonuses from Dynasty Breaks for the overall finishers. How do you get into our fantasy league? Get into our trading post on Facebook. You can buy, sell, trade your cards in there. You do have to do a break to get into the trading post. Do a break. Get in the trading post on Facebook. And at the very top, there's a post by Skeeter Robinson. It says, Fantasy League is back. Just follow those instructions and let George and I whoop up on you. Well, me anyway. Get in our Fantasy League, guys. Time is running out. Time is running out to get in. And if you're like Justin over on Facebook, you could, like cry for a week that you can't get in. Yeah, you want to get in, but you can't. And then we say, okay, get in. And then you say no. You could cry for a week and then not get in.
Yeah, it's not good.
You know what I mean?
Is he here tonight?
Justin, yeah, he's over on Facebook.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna look and see what he looks like.
It's not pretty, George.
It's not pretty.
Carly's even playing. El Ray, I'm trying to talk into playing because El Ray's going to dominate.
Come on, El Ray.
With his sports knowledge. El Ray, you can beat George. Won't that feel good? I know it felt good when I completely destroyed Carly last year. I know that felt good. It's amazing how we don't talk about that very much. It's kind of been swept under the rug, you know.
You mean you're talking about like you winning occasionally, or scoring decently?
All right, here we go. That is Adley. That's gonna go to the Orioles team on the left. Regular refractor. And there it is. Stars in the Night. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Beautiful card. Again, should not... the standings say otherwise, Carly. The standings say otherwise. Elray, you're a Trading Post veteran. You got to be in there. Oh, Ohtani and Trout star clusters. That's nice.
You did really well.
You could do really well and still be destroyed. You know.
Just because you get, I got there's games last year that people beat me by 50, 60, 70 points. Exactly.
What does that mean? Trey Turner, nucleus refractor.
That's kind of destroying someone, but that doesn't mean, someone who's been destroyed can come back and win.
That's true. Maybe she'll get comeback player of the year in our league. Launched into orbit, Jordan Alvarez. Maybe she'll be comeback player of the year, George.
Maybe. I think I already answered that once. Or responded to it once, now twice.
Good job, George.
Now 3 times.
Good job.
Now 4 times.
Right. All card ship, even the base cards, guys. It's be a nice set to put together. Extraterrestrial talent, Acuna.
Hey, Elray, you going to ever come to see us here? It's not that far away.
Wear your helmet, Elray. I don't trust George. You can do something. Launched into orbit. Elray will launch you into orbit, George. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Die cut. You did get a participation trophy, Carly. Ooh. Joey Votto. I believe this is a Black Eclipse refractor. Tell me this is numbered to 10. This is going to be a boom if it is for the Reds. Be ready on your boom button. Number to 10. 2 of 10 Black Eclipse. It's got that donut circle / no huddle / quick pitch type of design. Really like that. That is a hard card to get. Here goes Cincinnati. Tatis insert. Fantastic. Elray, you're going to do fantastic. Randy Arozarena. That is a green space dust refractor. Not a mini diamond. It's space dust. Space ghost.
Just because you're
coast to coast
in space doesn't mean you shouldn't dust.
And usually green is to 99. I don't really understand why they changed that up. It's actually to 75. The blue parallels are to 99. All right, this is the Shimmer Miguel Cabrera. Getting a couple Miguel parallels. Aqua Equinox refractor. Let's get an autograph, man. They're tough to get. Phillies on the inserts. And we did get 2 of them in this box. This is a nucleus refractor. Sort of got that scope pattern like you would see in a Panini product. And Joey Votto regular refractor as well. Lost in Space. I gotta admit, I was never a big fan of Lost in Space. I don't know why. I tried to watch it as a kid and I just didn't like it. Did you like that show?
I didn't watch it all the time.
I didn't like it.
I watch it sometimes. But
it was about you, George.
Because I'm lost?
In space.
Yeah. I'm really sleepy right now.
There was, it's because you didn't prepare for work, George.
You're right.
It's because work was on the back burner, George. It was work, hang up a picture. This is the picture hand. Picture wins. Good.
I'm
Solid.
glad you explained that to me.
Glad it's a priorities is what you call it, priorities.
Yeah.
Why is my hat disappearing? I'm not wearing any green today. I don't understand.
Me neither.
I don't understand why this is happening to me.
I think everything has to be turned in, El Ray, by the 8th of September. I wouldn't wait quite that long, but
Yeah, because you have to fill out the form for John Robb, and then you have to have a League Safe account, which you can create real quick. And then, oh, now my green screen's messing up. What is going on? And then you have to just wait for him to invite you to the league, which that part's easy. I would try to do it sometime this weekend if you can, El Ray. That'll just make sure you get in and all that good stuff. And then you won't have to put your lineup in until closer to week 1. That won't be a problem. Oh, it's doing that because the Angels stink, you said? Let me walk off the screen. Maybe that'll reset the camera.
Hey, Ed, what's up, buddy?
My guy, Ed, what's going on?
Well,
I think that might have helped. What are you calling Ed, a horse?
No. You think the only friends that Mr. Ed had were horses?
No, he had Wilbur. Guys, Friday, we are not breaking. You probably wonder, why aren't they breaking any Prism Draft football today? That stuff came out today. We are doing personal boxes of that product on Friday. Personal boxes of Prism Draft on Friday. 4 autos in every box. If you want a box of cards with 4 autographs, it is not going to get cheaper than that. That's a really good price for a football product. And actually, initially I had it $10 cheaper, but I forgot. There's a minimum you have to sell those for when they first come out. So I put it up to what we're allowed to sell it at. There is that. It's called the minimum advertised price. So it's $200 a box. And that's all we have is what we're going to do on Friday. That's all we have. So grab yourself a box. You're guaranteed 4 autos. There are color blasts. There are stained glasses. Those are the short prints. And there are also the manga inserts. All right, launched into orbit. I really would like to get the Tim Tebow color blast. I think that's going to be a pretty sought after card. Paul Goldschmidt launched into orbit. Cardinals. And nice one here. Rookie. Stars in the Night, I believe it's called. Corbin Carroll. Still working on the merch. Crazy. I've got all of our sample orders in. Had a couple mistakes on a couple of them. We're actually washing the shirts to see how they do. We're checking out the hats. I'll show you guys George's hat here in a minute. After this break, didn't get all the hats we ordered. Don't know why. So I'm still working through it. And I'm going to be designing more stuff this weekend to put on the site. It's just a long process, Crazy. I don't want to just throw something on the website and it's subpar or it's something you guys won't like. So bear with me on the merchandise. Seager and Jung, Rangers. I am still working on it. All right, it looks like a gold. Guessing it's going to be to 50. The gold is an interstellar refractor. George Springer. Not sure the exact date, Crazy. Once I've got all the products we're going to have on the website ready, designed, our web team that's actually in this building that does all of our website stuff is going to integrate that store into our website. I don't know how long that takes. So again, I wish I could give you a date, bud, but I just can't. I will say it'll be soon. Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals. I will have a limited amount of products on there to start. I don't want to go too crazy with stuff. Liberatore for the Cardinals. Then we'll release limited time shirts. Maybe they'll be on the website a month, and then we'll take them off and put a monthly design on there, maybe. D-backs insert. Die cut launched into orbit. Pete Alonso, the polar bear. I think this would be a cool set to collect. All right, we've got Miguel Cabrera. We are literally going for the rainbow. This is the third different parallel we've got of Cabrera. This is the Aqua Equinox to 199. Aqua Equinox. O'Neal Cruz insert. Astros. Dalton Varsho. And we got an auto. It's an insert. Boom for the Padres. Juan Soto extraterrestrial talent auto. Autographs are tough to come by in this, like 1 in 180 something packs.
Butch boy. Excuse me. Butch boy.
There you go, Butch. On card Soto. Beautiful. And koozies. Yeah, we are going to have koozies. That design is done. Those are cool. Those were good quality when we got them into. The clothing has been hit or miss. I've eliminated several shirts that we had that I was going to use just because the quality wasn't very good. So, if we only have 4 or 5 different shirts or 3 or 4, you'll know why. That means we've got them in and we like them. You get 1 or 2 autos per case. Usually 1. I think it's 1 in 8 boxes or 1 in 7.5 boxes or something. How many Otanis or Trouts? This is the first break we've done, so just seen base cards so far. This is the first one. We just went on the air 30 minutes ago. And this just came out today. I have seen it posted as 4 autographs per case. I have seen that posted places. I do not think that is correct. There's only 12 boxes in a case. And let me tell you guys, autographs, and this is from Beckett. Base version autos are 1 in 173 packs. So we're going to say 173 divided by 24. 1 in 7.2 boxes. And let's say you get an insert auto 1 in 6 or 7 boxes. Well, I'm going to say 1 in 7 boxes would be, and there's 12 in a case. So you do the math. You should get 1 or 2. 1 or 2 per case. No, you're not delaying it at all, Mike. Hey, we like to talk about cards during the break. You're not slowing it down. I'll be done early anyway. So, Carly, I have hoodies designed. I don't have regular sweatshirts. Should we have regular sweatshirts? George likes those.
Yep.
Should we have those? Is anybody going to buy those? Yeah, I've actually seen the autographs incorrectly marked. And my guess is on that insert auto, it's probably tougher to get than the base auto. Adley Rutschman. So I don't think the insert autos would up the odds. I think they would probably make it harder. All right, Jeremy Pena. Hoodies. Yeah, the hoodies aren't bad. I got those in. I just need to change the logo on them a little bit. It was kind of the wrong size, but yeah, they're pretty nice. Frank Thomas. I would recommend the gray one that we put on there, Carly. It's awesome. Frank Thomas. James will get a sweatshirt. I can design a sweatshirt. All right, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Stars in the Night. We go Blue Jays. There are several inserts in this that I think it would be cool to try to complete the set, just because they look so cool. Trout and Ohtani, Star Cluster. Dad sweatshirts. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's kind of old-fashioned. I know some people wear sweatshirts.
Hey, be careful.
It is kind of old-fashioned. I give you that.
As opposed to what? A hoodie?
Yeah.
Well, they're both sweatshirts. One just has a hood on it.
Right. That's kind of the more modern thing.
Huh.
Kind of like having wood paneling in your living room. People don't really do that anymore. Andrew McCutchen. Andrew McCutchen on the Nucleus refractor.
But I'd much. I mean, I guess if I was going to be outside, you know, really cold and stuff,
Jordan Walker launched from orbit.
then I'd like to have a hoodie. But if I'm just out on a day when it's like, you know, 40, 45 degrees and a nice day, and I just have a sweatshirt.
Oh, extraterrestrial talent autos 1 in 366, so it's actually double, twice as hard. Yeah, so that would actually increase the odds, though, on that. Or I guess a base auto, if you're getting it 1 in 7 boxes, and then you get one of those 1 every 14, it would actually probably, I guess it would make it where you could get 2 where you wouldn't have. It's very confusing. Anyway, I'm gonna say 1 to 2 autos is probably a good bet. Blue, this is to 99 Blue Moon refractors. If you like beer, Blue Moon refractor. What up, Walter? Blue Moon. Extraterrestrial talent, Trey Turner. This goes to the Phillies. Insert. Nice one here. Bryce Harper, Nucleus refractor. Launched into orbit autos, the die cuts, 1 in 2,227 packs.
Oh.
1 in 100 boxes, a little bit over. Man. Adley Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson. That's a nice card. And here it is, Planetary. This is the base version. The sun's actually not a planet, it's a star. Somebody pointed that out. The Sun, Corbin Carroll. Let's get a boom there. These are sweet. Great design by Top. So the parallels will be Mercury, Venus, Earth, yada yada. It keeps going out into the solar system. Each one is harder to get. There are going to be a lot of people, I think, trying to put together the rainbows of these. That's nice for Arizona. That's 1 in 100 and something packs to get just the Sun, the base card, I believe. Alec Thomas, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. And here it is, Wander Franco. We'll hold all comments on that. Wander Franco, this is a Stella Nova. As Elaine and Seinfeld will say, Stella Nova die cut. And I'll tell you the odds on these. That is not easy to get. It's going to go to the Rays. Stella Nova. And then there's a Supernova, I believe. Stella Nova die cuts. 1 in 10 boxes. 1 in 10 boxes. Supernova a little bit harder. It's about 1 in maybe 15 boxes. 1 in 240 for Stella and 1 in 387 for Supernova. So that's according to Beckett. Yeah, we don't know how that's going to turn out yet, but yeah, that's a sad deal, man. First All-Star game, big contract. Man. It can all go away in a blink. And it hasn't gone away yet, but it can. I can see why this stuff is so popular. Just the design. The time they put into this design is crazy. Kind of reminds you of 90s basketball inserts. They just kind of went all out. Just crazy stuff. It is sad that, well, it's sad that we don't get to see a person play because of stupid things like that. That's the part that's sad, and what happened, obviously, if it happened. So, I think the whole thing's sad. 1 in 120 for the sun. Oh, they did include Pluto. The Pluto parallel of the planetary insert. 1 in 43,999 packs.
Well, that deserves a boom.
I got it. If we get a Pluto, I'm going to fall over. 43,999 divided by 24. 1 in 1,800 boxes to get a Pluto.
Holy cow.
I wonder if those... I guess there's more than one of each. I don't know what the print run is on this stuff, but there can't... Maybe only, I don't know, 5 of those or something. Depends on the size of the set. Yeah, I hear you, Steve. 1,833. I'm glad they put Pluto in there. Get it back in the planetary inserts. Make it a planet again.
Poor little Pluto.
Make Pluto a planet again.
Little recognition coming back. What? How many cases is that? So
that's a lot. Divide that by 12. 1 in, what, 150 cases?
Yeah, something like that.
That's insane. All right, extraterrestrial talent, O'Neal Cruz. Just a good job on this product. I like a lot of chase elements. All right, we've got launched into orbit, Kyle Schwarber. Launched into orbit die cut.
Yeah, 152 cases.
El Ray, on that post, the post at the top of the trading post, if you click on it, it takes you to a document that you fill out for Skeeter, and then you hit send, and it'll send him your information, and then it tells you where to go pay. So you go to this site, and you create an account, and you pay there. And then after that, you just have to wait for him to invite you. It might be a couple days. It's called League Safe. Okay, we're going to continue. Wander Franco stars in the night. Insert. And we'll leave it at that. Corbin Carroll. But yeah, you can pay early, El Ray, if you want. Soto. I actually paid over the weekend. That's right, we're in there too. Launched into orbit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A lot of different people in this set. Launched into orbit, seems like. I don't think we've gotten a double. That's a question for George, Mark.
What?
How many packs to get Uranus?
I actually didn't see that one.
That's a question for George. Maybe Walter. Maybe Walter will delve into that. Gabriel Moreno. I don't want to think about it. Gabe Moreno. Aqua Equinox refractor for the Guardians. Excuse me. Correction. Diamondbacks. I don't know why I said Guardians. Talent. Franco. Insert. And Francisco Lindor Truffles. Lindor. Nucleus refractor. Go Mets. Lindor. We're doing another 6 boxes after this. All right, D-backs on the insert. Oh, planetary time. Hey, these are hard to get. What was the Sun? 1 in 10 boxes? We're opening 6 boxes. Here's our second one. It is the Sun Mike Trout. Boom for the Angels. Love how the refractor, the sun in the background kind of glows red. That is awesome. The stars light up. Multicolor. This is I don't know if this is insert of the year, but it's in the contention here. There you go, Angels. 1 in 120 packs. Yeah, Skeeter's angry sometimes. He gets angry. Especially when you talk about his Bears. Because they're just god-awful. All right, and autograph gold, Tyler Freeman. Boom, we're beating the odds. Gold Tyler Freeman. 1 in 7 boxes to get a base auto. Here it is. Even harder to get a gold. Is that numbered on the front? I'm assuming. Yeah, it's hard to see the numbering. 28 of 50. There you go, Guardians. 28 of 50.
Mark Cha.
You go, Mark. Boy, that was a good box. Take that one. Let's get a good screenshot. Speaking of good boxes. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him on the Planet Inserts, man. There's gonna be some people looking for a long time, bidding like crazy to get some of the harder planets for a certain player. Oh man, that's awesome. Normally inserts have kind of got lost over the last couple of years. There's some inserts where people don't care. It's like, the parallels, there's a blue, there's a green, there's an orange, there's a chipmunk. A lot of people, it gets lost. This makes it cool because it's different planets. They've really done the same thing where it's just parallels, but they've made it cool.
Plus, you get a degree, some points for college if you take this.
You do. You get some academic stuff, and they made it rare too. They made it rare too. So this is not going to be an easy task, which it shouldn't be. Good job to Topps.
Wow, El Ray.
Look at you, El Ray.
Man.
El Ray's going to destroy everybody with that type of attitude. Nice. Already paid up. Yeah, he does invites every couple days. He lets a few people get in, and then he sends out a invite. Just make sure you have a DK account, El Ray, DraftKings. You want it to be the same email you used for LeagueSafe. I'm sure you already told them what your account was. Guys, get in our fantasy league. If you got any questions, ask me right now. Get in our fantasy league in the trading post. 18 weeks of competition. You get to play against me, George, Carly, El Ray, everybody. Billy plays. Billy's been playing. You get a different lineup every week. Different lineup every week. You draft using a salary cap. And we only use the Sunday main slate games, meaning the games at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock Central. Oh, there's a Uranus Trout on eBay, 1 in 20,000 packs. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going to be expensive for people to, especially if they ever have auctions for these things. People are going to go nuts over them. Trying to complete their planetary rainbow. That is Raffy Devers, Boston. And Carly's not the only female this year. That's right. George is playing too, Carly. All right.
Funny.
Wander Franco, and we've got Yoshida rookie. That is a gold. Interstellar is what they call the gold refractors. Extraterrestrial talent, gold interstellar refractor. If you get this graded, your label, they're actually going to have to do 2 labels to fit that on there. $24.50. Yeah, no players from Thursday night games, no players from Sunday night games, no players from Monday night games. Just the main slate. Makes life a little easier and gives you time to put your lineup in that way. All right, Emmanuel Valdez. No relation to Juan Valdez, I don't think. Red Sox nucleus refractor. This goes to the Phillies. Triple player card goes to the team on the left. Die cut. There he is. Ohtani launched into orbit. That is a great card. There you go, Angels. Ohtani or Acuna Pluto card. Oh, man. Yeah, I just hope we get some of the parallels. Guys, we still have another break of this tomorrow. A lot of people missed out on this one. We've had people ask us, when are you gonna do another one of these? I missed out. We're doing one tomorrow. Still have spots left. Eloy Jimenez. This is the Equinox refractor. Aqua Equinox for the White Sox to 199. I don't think the seller's going to get 10K on that card, but he would get, I think it's going to go over, it'll be a 4-digit card, I bet. If he put it at auction. Ooh, here is a Star Cluster Gold. Corey Seager and Josh Jung. Rangers. You go Texas. 47/50. Nice one. Talent insert, Alvarez. And, ooh, getting the Trout inserts in this one. I like it. Got the sun, and here's the stars in the night. Get one of these in 20 packs, so one per box. We do not have personals for sale. We are very limited on this product. I've talked to a lot of breakers. If you get, you know, whatever cases of regular Topps Chrome, you get like 20% of this stuff. You just don't get as much. So I do not have any personals for sale right now. Okay, so you're saying on reverse odds, and I'm just reading from the chat, someone is using the pack odds and kind of breaking that down in reverse. You're estimating 2 of each Pluto card. That's insane. All right, hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. More Cosmic Chrome in about 10 minutes. We'll be right back.